So how do we make contact hypothesis or intergroup contact work for us under these conditions? If you can, share in activities and space with others where groups are likely mixed in small numbers. Take action, get out there and do it. Be patient and be kind though. Be mindful not to have a goal of pushing your personal ideologies around at others. Just be with others, see that they are deserving of respect, even if their thoughts are far from your own. Learn, listen, and respect. Yeah, we get irritated by being around others who want to always talk about how their group is awesome and that others are just stupid or racist or don't even have a clue. People who build their thoughts of others around large stereotypes are not helping anyone. This makes the initial attempts of coming together to work in intergroup conflict tough at first. But remember, the more we come together to listen and have positive dialogues, the less those stereotypes hold up. After all, there are far more positive values that we hold similar to one another than there are those that we do not. Number 4, superordinate goals. Identify what higher goals benefit all groups and find someone outside of your group to work with them together. Find groups or coalitions set out to serve communities' needs. While there, avoid feeding conversations that place blame for the problems you're working on at others due to bias and stereotypes. Just concentrate on working with the person present and enjoy the benefits your collective works are doing. I found that when I'm working with others in common cause activities, say feed the homeless or clean up parks and beaches, just a small example, I found myself side by side with people of all political affiliations, races, and ideologies. If you're hearing that one group owns these type of actions over another one, I just haven't seen it. All types of people from all types of groups join together for common goals. Well, you may say that's what we're trying to do now in our current protests and activism. We're working on superordinate goals, common goals of equality, justice, and reform. These are for all humanity and far more important at the moment than a clean park, for example. Of course, my point with these examples of smaller goals is that they bring us together over less currently tense issues, where we can be exposed to intergroup contact at positive levels. Doing so, we can better learn how to overcome these stereotypes and biases through respect and to work together more effectively. So yes, interest to pursue change around human rights, liberty, equality, safe communities, friendly borders, the list goes on, are all superordinate goals that we should be working at together. The problem is that our points of contact and interactions, the way we're promoted to engage in these real issues, have been strategically categorized and framed up. We're told that one group owns some of these issues and the other group owns others. Check the message and the messenger. Some of the leaders who say they'll fix it for us are benefiting from our being in it. They're not interested in truly fixing it. To protect their special interests, the options they try to give us looks like this. If you want these issues fixed, enter through the appropriate door and flip off those entering that other door because they're your enemy. That is a facade, an illusion, and a ploy we're being played and manipulated through. Imagine it this way. The cause for our current protests are valid humanitarian interests. But if this were, say, a football game we're in, the coaches have created a terrible set of unrealistic rules and penalties. It's a hijacked game they're trying to make us play on their field in their terms. We, the players, need to call forfeit and start a new game with our abilities in positive, proven rules, or models, if you will, that supports a fair outcome for intergroup contact. Rules that actually bring usable rewards and results. Clearly, the ways we're engaged in these conflicts right now is dividing us more and more. It's not because we're not all upset about the actions of a few bad actors harming others in our society, because we are. Or that we're not mad about those who idly stand by and watch it happen, because we are. But rather because the way in which it's being managed is a manipulated, realistic conflict theory, intentionally using in-group and out-group bias to keep us acting out our most negative sides, while provocateurs and aggravators, political leaders, media corporations benefit from our division, anger, and fear. They are the out-group in the experiment we are currently in.